screen recording showing full transparency and legitimacy of my business and finances. I will be exploring where I started my business and in a couple other states that I actively have my services at. This is just two, but that's 2 out of 17. You get the point. You'll see my name, you'll see everything lines up, and you will see the consistency of how I do things and the amount of value that you will get. Enjoy. This is where I started my company in the state of North Carolina back in 2017. And this shows you right here where my office is at in North Carolina. As you can tell, I'm the only owner on there. Okay, let's go to another state. This is called the Sun Biz. This is the registry for Florida. Put combo contracting. Combo contracting. Let's see what happens. Search it out. As you can tell, it's active. There I am right here. Scroll down here. This is my Florida area. And as you can tell, Andrew Gladness right there. And I started expanding my business in Florida in 2021 with all the filings necessary and everything else that you'll see. Okay, this is my company website right here. It's kind of old, a little outdated, but I mean, it just shows you where I started at and some of the partners that I had in my crews. In my first crew right there, you'll see this is my background picture for my school site. Once you look at it, some of the trades that I offer, so on and so forth. You'll learn every single trade and you'll learn every single thing I did to start my company, like I mentioned earlier. Let's see. Sunbiz, company website. This is my course page that I mentioned earlier for the website. Pretty much shows my first crew I ever had and my picture of me right there. My story. If you want to continue reading, you can just come here to the learncontracting.com. There's more details right there. This right here is pretty much the due diligence of proof of profit and everything else. And we're gonna dive into this more. This is just 3 examples in 1 year of how I did. But I'm gonna show you some more, even more transparent than that. For the tuition, like I said, like I mentioned before, the course on my website is $5,000 one-time fee. You get the whole course, A to Z, full transparency. We also have ability to have a payment plan, just in case you can't afford all $5,000, which I love. And it breaks down the payments between getting it a $451 per month. So you can only pay $451 per month, get the whole access to the whole program, and by month 2, you only spend roughly $900 in 2 months on my direct website, and you'll get all the knowledge that you need, and you'll make that $5,000 back easily by the time you're operational. Period. Okay. Go back home. Yeah. Oh, let me do Also, it's never about me. This is my why. I do it for my family. They worked hard their whole lives, worked blue collar workers, and I want to be the first one to bring generational wealth to my entire family right here. Right here, authentic. Just doing the best I can for them. Once payment is went through, you you'll have your email and password right there where you get full access to my course, A to Z. I'll also be able to contact through Zoom or FaceTime or Duo on Android. So like I said before, you'll have full access to me with my cell phone number and group chat. And if you get to take the time, you can go through the website yourself and take a look at some of the analytics that I came up with online to give you some real facts about how many people pay their tuition, the averages, and the business schools and everything else compared to what I can make you. And these are some examples, some trades that I'll be teaching you to dive in if wherever you're interested in. There's a lot more than these. These are just a couple examples. Okay. And my number is up there for any questions. 980-205-5115 for that. Okay. So now you've seen the course website. Now it's time to check out the money. This is Bank of America. Ain't no tricks. This is their website. Strictly small business, right? It's not as big business for me, but but yeah. Now let's go into the money, and you don't worry about the small balance right there. I do that for a reason, which I'll teach you in the course, to avoid capital gains taxes. Can't leave all my money all in one spot. Okay, now I'm gonna hit this. It's combo contracting, as you can tell. My business website. Actually, my business bank account that you'll see. There you go. Go to my account, statements. Right here. Like I mentioned before, I started my business in 2017. And like any business, you go through your growing pains and you go through your learning periods. So I was eager to start my business early. And I started in 2017. But of course, go to statements. And no statements available because I didn't make any money. I had to take the time to get some education on the business that I registered for. And it took me a little bit longer than normal. But as you will tell, it will pay off. For sure. For sure. It took pretty much 2 years for the education part. Because I was lost. I didn't know anything about contracting. I just heard it was lucrative. And I just created an LLC and opened up a bank account, which I will show A to Z how to do that for you. But yeah, I didn't make any money at all. Didn't even have my account active. It was active. It just didn't have any money in it like that. But as you will tell, I start cranking this thing up in 2020. For sure. But 2019, obviously, I started my business, and I just starting off. Just trying to get business as much as possible. No strategy really. Didn't get a mentor. Didn't do any of that like I should have. And I got a couple business out there. I'll put this up there to show y'all. $900 got $6,000 in revenue, and ended up spending a lot of that on myself. And in the month, that month, I ended up having this a little bit under $1,000. But now I'm gonna take y'all through the journey. Whenever I really got a mentor, I got the knowledge I needed, and pretty much the course I'm going to teach you A to Z how you can go from 0 to six, 7 figures per year. I don't got time to go to all of them. So I'm just going to pick a random one. Let's see. Let's go to August and view that. There you go. This is the revenue right there, and the profit. This is how much I had at the end of the day and in the month right there. Full transparency right there. $177,000. And I took some of the money out, once again, to avoid capital gains taxes and to enjoy my life, and you can save it, you can do whatever you want with it, but you see that the deposits that got in my account from my business. So that's the whole point of this video anyway. You can do whatever you want with the money, your own money that you earned. But yeah, this is just the first one. Okay. Go back. Let's go to 2021. Go to statements. Let's see. Let's go to May. May is payday. Okay. So another month. As you can tell, it's always a revenue and resets from 0 every month. So from May 1st to May 31st, I had made profit of $107,000 plus. And this month I took about 15 grand out, obviously. I'm going to enjoy my life. I'm going to reinvest into the business, so on and so forth. But it's $89,000 at the end of the month. Okay. So we'll go to the next month. Let's see how I did there. Let's go to 2022. Go to statements. Let's see. Let's go to new month. Let's go to September. Remember September. Okay. There's another month right here for y'all. I had a really good month right here. Made a little bit over $250,000 in 1 month in profit. This is the month, actually, y'all, that actually paid my dad's mortgage off. Right? He was really surprised and really happy and proud of me. And, I told my dad, you raised me, and I never forgot where I came from. So I did that. And this is the imbalance for this. Once again, this month, $250,000 month. Okay. Let's go to 2023. Go to statements right here. And let's check. Let's check out October. Okay, here it is right here. It's another month in 2023. Made $144,000 and ending balance of $67,000. Decent month, can't be too upset about making over 100,000 in 1 month. So I'm pretty sure everybody will be happy with that. Okay. And then let's go to 2024. And FYI, contracting is kind of slow in January's and February. So this balance will be a little bit lower, or lower for sure, compared to the other months, but that's just the nature of the business. It's obviously December, January, and February are always the slowest parts because people are just getting back in the new year, holidays and Christmas time, New Year's Day in January, and so on and so forth. So, but I still made profit for sure. Let's check out January. There you go. Made profit of $50,000 plus doing a slow month, which most household make that in 1 year, and I made that in 1 month. And I spent some money to reinvest in certain other things and made some basic marketing material and so on and so forth. And in that balance is close to 30 grand. So that's pretty much it. I showed every year my progression, showed that you will make six figures on average per month with my guide. And if you have any questions, you can reach me at my number 980-205-5115 or via email or on the chat that you'll see on School. I appreciate your time and your consideration. You will learn a lot, and it will be worth the money. Typically, the course takes, if you go through School, it'll take probably about 2 months of me consulting you to get you going, 2 to 3 months, and that way you won't have to spend or cost the whole $5,000. And then you can unsubscribe from my subscription, so you won't get charged $9.50 every month. It really depends on your learning curve, but it normally takes about 2 months. 'Cause I want to make sure that you have all the tools for you to succeed in this industry. I thank you.